Embiid, even though his three-point percentage is down about 34%. Remember, he hit a huge three-pointer against the Bucks back on March 4th to put the Sixers within, or to keep the Sixers within striking distance.
Yeah, well, it gave him the lead, with 41 seconds left to play. And then Drew had a look, Chris had a look late in the game, and couldn't tie it. So the tip here to the Bucks. Josh Tibbin, Mitchell Irvin, and Derek Collins, your officials. And the first bucket. Giannis with the catch in the post in the restricted area. He's able to kick it out. And Chris works it over to Drew Holiday. Better start here for the Bucks. A 5-0 advantage. From three, especially in the month of March, over 50%.
Well, and especially on the road. He's 47% away from home. Uh-oh, who is this guy?
Here comes Giannis, a little hesitation move right at P.J. Tucker for his first points.
He is so difficult on that little pick and pop around the free throw line.
Grayson Allen.
Contagious. I mean, just the confidence team-wide that this squad has here early.
Bucks haven't missed. The perfect 7 for 7. And speaking of not missing.
Well, and so P.J. Tucker is the guy you want to double off if you're going to double.
Three-pointer for cash money. What a hot start. A perfect 8. It was well off the mark. Here comes Giannis. Looks it off to Joe Ingles. His first minutes. Joe's first shot. His money. Drew picks up the loose ball. Big double-digit advantage, and Harris rips it right away. He's got a breakaway.
Pitch back shovel pass was going to Joe Ingles.
He was inactive in the last game on Friday, a non-COVID illness. Giannis looks like he's got his groove going.
Passed up on an invitation to invest in Wendy's hamburgers with Google Delivery, so I've got history.
Embiid for 3.
Again, 34%, maybe up to 35.
Tapped away. Here comes Giannis on the transition. Giannis takes it all the way. Finger roll not there. Gets his own miss. Trying to hustle his way in, and he does for 2.
Poke the ball into the backcourt. Short shot clock, as you mentioned. And then Sixers a little hurried, a little rushed. Turn it over.
Maxey has been quiet. A couple of buckets, though, for him. He's got 6 points.
Was not the case last season.
Just about 4 games now. Giannis switches out on him. Tough shot to make. That's like back March 4th. It's that crossover again. Like he's left for his shot here with the second unit, and he gets it.
And when you want to overwhelm with size, then you get Brook back on the floor.
They can beat you big, they can beat you small, and they can beat you from the 3. Bobby Portis strings it. Another look, though. McDaniels hoops in some good blocks here for the Bucks, but the Sixers have retained possession. Third in scoring in terms of bench players who qualify. Those who come off the bench 40 or more times here this year. Grayson flips it over to Giannis, who's got the easy flush. He has 13 now.
But give Drew a long leash in terms of doing what he wants to do defensively. Drew anticipated the screen, got out of position, led to a bucket. That's okay.
Like this, MVP and MVP going toe-to-toe. Giannis now with the bucket.
Pick and pop for Embiid, but you got to live with that.
There you go. That time Drew Holiday went under the screen, and it's like, looky what I found. Giannis! He finds Giannis! That's what he does with a thunderous finish.
Anomaly. Beautiful.
Yeah, Giannis drops it back off to Brook Lopez. Left-handed hammer. 11 points there for Brook.
Both great competitors.
Make it fun, for sure.
Yes, he did.
Maxey with the runner. He draws the contact, count the bucket and the foul.
Field Players Association camp down at the University of Virginia. He and my son Cyrus on the same team. Cyrus had 1 basket that whole camp. Maxey assisted.
Oh.
Nice.
2.5 left to play here in the first half. Harden had that stretch where he had like 7 straight points. Last shot by Harden was a long 2, not a 3. So he's sitting on 9 points. Embiid with the jab step. Decides to pull the trigger for himself.
Love what Doc Rivers with their zone offense.
6 now to shoot. Giannis, the no-look here to Drew Holiday, who lays it in on the baseline. 15-point advantage. Maxey over the challenging arm of Brook Lopez. So we begin the second half. Jay Tucker finally nails the corner three-point shot. Now 9 to shoot. Here's Maxey looking to turn the corner. Embiid with the handoff to Harden. Working off of 4 seconds here on the shot clock from the elbow. It's good. He's in double figures. Well, they called the foul on Joel Embiid. Giannis kicks it out, finds Chris Middleton, knew exactly where he was in his spot. He was still single digits. Joel Embiid count the bucket. The Sixers team battled from 18 down back on March 4th. A really good fourth quarter. Well, they're having a really good third quarter coming out of halftime.
Spreading the Bucks out, and they're just kind of going to the matchup that's in their favor. Mixing things up defensively on that ball screen.
So far, Bobby's been the answer. Loose ball scramble. Javon Carter's waving his arms. Joe Ingles will call his own number, fires and hits. Much needed bucket here for the Bucks.
We finish out this third quarter.
Giannis is getting set to check back in. He's been sitting out about midway through here this third quarter as Maxey drills another.
With 4 or 5 teams, the 3 guys averaging 20.
Giannis with the back down spin move. Gets Reed up in the air. Count the bucket. Body bucket and one for Giannis. Down with it. He's got 10 rebounds and another double-double for him. Make it 45 on the season. Giannis is going to take it all the way for the finger roll finish. 26 points for Giannis. Final few seconds. What can Giannis do with it here? Crossover up against McDaniels. Oh! MVP muscle is flexed on the Sixers and even this regular season series. A game and a half ahead of Boston. Coming into tonight, Drew Holiday with the first bucket of the quarter.
Up to 14 and then gets Drew right back in to start the fourth. It's the same second unit.
Paul Reed goes right at Giannis for 2. The over to Javon. Mid-post touch now for Bobby Portis up against the Yang. Spin move, left him hanging, and finishes the job. Bobby's got 18. Crowder gives it right back to him. And Drew Holiday now with 4 steals on the night. How about another 3? Drew doing it both.
Having a guy bear hug you while you're going up in the air has a little bit to do with that.
I think we've had a few of those calls here tonight. Non-shooting or shooting. So Giannis will take it and say, you know what, I'll get my deuce that way. Along with his 45th double-double. It's House who's entered this game. Pretty efficient. Javon Carter probing. Beats Giannis, who's up against James Harden. Pump fake and finish in only the way that Giannis can. And he's approaching the most in his career. He's got 31 now for this season. Brook Lopez goes high glass, and Brook now with 17 points.
Against Daniel House under man, but Embiid with the help did a nice job of foiling that plan.
House again. That's his spot. That was back in 2011 and 12. They lost the regular season series to the Sixers. And out of that timeout, Brook Lopez now with 19 points.
Used his body to shield him again to finish off the layup.
So Embiid so far below his averages, but maybe not for long. 28 points now for him.
5 minutes is just enough time to make a comeback from this 20-point lead if you're not. Great job just spacing between Embiid, Maxey, and Harden around the 3-point line.
And feeding Brook Lopez once again. He's got another 20-point game. 21 for the night. Mike Traeger and apologized to him. And that's just the class that is Giannis. 117-104 is the final. And the magic number now is 3 to wrap up the #1 seed.